as most times we make videos and we complain that we are tired of some of the bad attitude of some Nigerians living in Ghana, we still can't stop talking about it. Like, make it make sense. Why do we wake up all the time with series of bad news, of bad attitudes of some Nigerians staining the integrity, the dignity of some Nigerians living in Ghana? Most times they blame Nigerian content creators for doing too much. Let's listen to this video.
And yes, come and let you know. Two Nigerians have been arrested in Ashama Circuit Court, jailed for 18 months for trafficking their own Nigerian brothers from Nigeria, bringing them to Ghana, confining them in a room, giving them a bunch of computers to do romance scam. They call it Yahoo Yahoo in Nigeria. And if these young men don't bring money, they beat them up, they starve them, and they confine them, almost like imprison them in the room.
So when you guys watch the full videos, the detailed videos on how these guys were caught, I would like to quickly say something. I just love the fact that most Nigerians are totally against these people. A lot of Nigerian content creators, the honest ones, are against the attitudes of Nigerians living in Ghana.
My Nigerian brothers and Ghanaians, come and let you know. Two Nigerians have been arrested in Ashama Circuit Court, jailed for 18 months for trafficking their own Nigerian brothers from Nigeria, bringing them to Ghana, confining them in a room, giving them a bunch of computers to do romance scam. They call it Yahoo Yahoo in Nigeria. And if these young men don't bring money, they beat them up, they starve them, and they confine them, almost like imprison them in the room. So one of them escaped and reported the matter to the police, and the police took them, after investigation, took the matter to court after charging these two young men. And now the judge has sentenced them to 18 months in jail. And the prosecutor prosecuting the case was very emphatic that the judge should give them even harsher sentences, because these things give Ghana a bad reputation, for that matter, the entire Africa. Now, I remember the last time I did a case about the Nigerians who were arrested by FBI in Ghana for kidnapping an American and using her ATM card, her bank card, to withdraw money from her Bank of America account. There were Nigerians who were in the comment section said, "Oh, it's not true." It's true. This was a court case, and this again is another court case. This one happened in Ashama. So the prosecutors were saying that they trafficked their own Nigerian brothers. Previously, they were using Ghanaians, but now they are trafficking their own Nigerian brothers from Nigeria to Ghana, force them to do Yahoo Yahoo. And if they fail to bring money, this is what they do to them. So according to the prosecutor, they wanted the judge to give them a very harsh sentence. That's why they were saying that the judge should use the sentence to send a message to other people that Ghana will not tolerate, whether you are Ghanaian or you are Nigerian or you are whoever, they will not tolerate this. You remember recently there's a case of this Nigerian young entrepreneur who does fish business, who was kidnapped and unalived. He was just... When these gentlemen would have done the same thing to these boys. And thank God one of them managed to escape and went to report the case. The prosecutor who was prosecuting the case said the young men were beaten, they were starved, and they were confined in the room for failing to generate funds. Until one of them, Utungwa, he escaped and reported the case to the police, and the police went, stormed the place where he showed the police and arrested them and then prosecuted them. They pleaded guilty. They themselves pleaded guilty to doing Yahoo Yahoo and trafficking these their brothers from Nigeria to Ghana to do Yahoo Yahoo, beating them and starving them. So now they are all going to jail for 18 months. The charges that they gave them was unauthorized crossing of the border and dealing in Yahoo Yahoo, which is a cyber crime in Ghana.
Nigerians are advised to stop traveling to Libya. Yes, because Nigerians are now kidnapping Nigerians in Libya. Yes, they are now kidnapping their fellow citizens in Libya. Can you imagine that? Now listen to this. Now the headline says, Libya police raid hideout, arrest suspected Nigerian kidnappers who adopted Nigerian woman and demanded ransom. Hey, God, I beg. Now, here's the press statement. Police in Libya have arrested members of a suspected Nigerian kidnap gang that adopted a Nigerian woman and demanded ransom for her release. According to Migrant Rescue Watch, joint police forces in response to a kidnapping report of the Nigerian woman carried out a raid on a location in Soma City, Tripolitanian region of northwestern Libya on Monday, June 30th, 2025, and arrested the gang. They said the victim was rescued while the kidnappers were sent to jail. Can you believe that? Look at them. Some of them are crying. I don't understand. You packed your bag and your baggages and traveled to another person's country to go kidnap your fellow citizen. I don't understand. Look at them. They are going to rot in jail. Now, someone that is managing in Nigeria is far better than these people. Are they not? Can you believe that? Hey, God, I beg. You are...
Them say cow, where they hurry, won't go America, will come back as corn beef. Back in 2015, I get one friend, tell me, say, I'm going to go Italy by road. At last, say, I'm not go. He tell me, say, go Libya. Come follow Libya, go. About 7 of them, 9 do that trip. If I join them, we'll come be 8. And they go through road. As they follow you talk right now. Now only one, and they can reach Italy. 6 of them don't buy. They lose their life. Even that one safe. You see, when they did for Libya, Libyan citizen, they kidnap them, lock them for prison, they ask for ransom. Now narrow escape, it escape. They don't ask money for ransom finish. Your family don't give money, no money to give again. They will come buy you. Because if you say they can't let you go now, if you go bring authority, come meet them. You understand? So I tell you this thing now because say, not be everybody and their part be the same part. Some people, what do you mean I go fit do, I go fit survive? You fit do and you no survive. You understand? Okay, now, this thing what they do for Libya now, they say Nigerians are selling Nigerians in Libya. It's a thing that the Libyan people do themselves. They catch black people and sell them as house help, as gateman, as whatever. Some of them even go as hard as even selling their organs. You understand? So now Nigerians can't go there now, constantly that this business, they lucrative. My people jump inside. Now they don't come when they sell Libyans, they sell their own fellow Nigerians. And I will tell you why they sell Nigerians. Other nationalities they there. Ghanaians they for that country, they for they sell. Togolese they for that country, they for they sell. Benin City and Ivorians they for that country, they for they sell. But they never sell those people because of waiting. Because those people come there legally. They get papers. Those Nigerians kidnapped, so if you check them way, they don't get papers. That one will kidnap them, but not say, I don't want to go help you, people, I will help you. Before you know, you come visit them, before you know. You don't lock you up. Now sell you one sell so. Now simple arithmetic now. You don't understand? It is crazy. It is crazy how Nigerians, some Nigerians take advantage of every loophole to make illegal money. If you sell and finish, how do you feel? How do you feel with that money? Can you sleep at night? You understand? I they cry every day, I they scream every day for this social media. I say, God, may the immigration officer, may they tighten up the borders. If possible, check them. Ban Nigerians from entering Ghana for now. Until they find a further solution to this problem. Nigerians will stay for this country legally, we get papers. Which should that people say, my paper be this. May they stay. The ones they catch when they get paper, may they send it back to Nigeria. And no Nigerians must come in until they find further solution to what is going on currently now. Otherwise, this thing they go on, so it's just the beginning. It's just the beginning. That's why they talk, man. Nigerian brother was saying, you talk too much. You don't like Nigerians. I love Nigerians. I'm a Nigerian. You can't take that away from me. I can't run away from it. If I see what is going to destroy me or the good Nigerians in this country, I will always defend it. If I say the truth, I will always defend the truth.
These 5 Nigerian girls were arrested in Ghana for doing Olosho work. They were arrested because they are into prostitution in Ghana. So they arrested them. Nigerian girls, you people not even cease to amaze somebody. Come on, Ghana here. You people left Nigeria to go to Ghana to do Okpo work. Why won't you do it in Nigeria here? You are going to Ghana to do Okpo work. Serving under somebody. Now, said they don't arrest you now. Oh God. Now, well, Ghana that you will just maybe with 50,000 now, you go to Ghana from Lagos. You people went to Ghana to do Okpo work and they arrest you. How can I stop to disgrace this country now? Like, you people cannot do the Okpo work in Nigeria again. You went to Ghana. Now, said they don't even arrest you now. Like you guys, you Nigerian girls, you put now they fuck up. Okpo work in Ghana. They swear.
So kudos to Ghana police, kudos to Ghana police. So say if we dey talk about Ghana police and some things we dey act for Ghana and how they coordinate themselves, and some people know they understand. Whether I jealous, I don't know. Now for those of us who say that already the internet, where they follow story, and those that in Ghana, you will be familiar with this video. So this video happened, I think, late last month, involving a certain immigration officer that was spy. See, was spy, and not late by the burn and the roast time, set ablaze. You see, by who? By this guy with the host. So you see, this guy and the immigration officer, it's like they're best of friends. It's like they went to a business deal. I don't know how far. Like now, this guy, what they call Bright now, so now I call the whole immigration officer, but you don't want to pay the money. We just say they use some of money, you don't want to pay. The best idea when you think that to buy the man. You get so. So now, what to bring me to do this video is that you see Ghana police, they are very effective. How long this thing happen? It not take them almost 2 weeks when they take cash this guy. So when they take cash this guy, they prosecute the guy. But guess what? We are in Nigeria. We don't they use about three years now. They fight for justice for Mohbad. We are using 3 years to fight for justice for Mohbad. Those will be said they don't want to make justice come, they put asunder, everywhere they put asunder, they confuse Nigeria police, nothing. But see this Ghana police and not take them minutes to track these people. You see, so these are the kind of thing we say is supposed to happen. You see, we were here also when they see the traffic on gear the last time the traffic on gear go Nigeria, be they use internet scam, take out they go Nigeria. Immediately Ghana government here instantly they involve for the matter. Right, Nigeria police, in collaboration with Nigeria police, they arrest everybody who involved. Both people will be say involved with the Momo agent for Tamalabi, they arrest everybody. You see, so this is what we call government and people. The crime not go escalate. Imagine they leave this guy now go physically he go sick by another person. Why go by another person? We say definitely the immigration officer friends go they ask. Won't know what happen, and if that guy not say okay, one of the immigration officer friend, the immigration officer will be say buy so his friend don't they ask question and they go still discover her. You go find we go buy that person, crime don't they expand. But now say immediately they just track the guy, they finish, they arrest him. Justice must be served. But we are still fighting from Mohbad till now. If now Ghana and Mohbad case happen, this case for don't finish. If many people be say they jump online, they run hide, they go do group chat, they do DNA test, all of them for don't sleep for say. Ghana police will arrest all of them, but Nigeria and Alpha, you have money, you are above the law. You have influence, you are above the law. You have 2 million followers, you are above the law. You have 1 million followers, you are above the law. Everybody give yourself title Queen Mother, Queen Father.
These videos you guys saw, the reactions from the 5 Nigerian sex workers that got arrested in Ghana around the, I think, Kumasi area, Ashanti region. Yeah, I already filmed the video here on my channel. These were some responses coming from most of these we are seeing are Nigerian bloggers, right? You could see the way they are complaining, right? Some of the times we make videos here, we don't make videos here from the place of hate. I'm a woman and I know what it feels like for you not to have. I'm a woman and I know that we can randomly pass through streets and you see ladies standing on the streets looking for people to take them. When you have conversation with them, they will tell you that they want to survive. Some of them, the parents are looking up to them. Go and do what your mates are doing. You know, I know how it feels. That's why I don't like to condemn people. I saw a comment, someone said instead of him to steal, there was a lady that was being paraded. She stole something. You know, I don't know if I'm going to play that video. So the lady stole something. Do you guys know that I went to the comment section in Ghana? I don't know if she's a Nigerian or she's a Ghanaian, but she looks like a mother. Someone said that instead of her to steal, she would rather do a shawo. But for me, instead of me to do a shawo, I would rather steal. I'm telling you. Instead of me to do a shawo walk, I will enter streets. I will follow boys where they carry buza, AK-47. That is how I feel about Ashawo, because I cannot think that Ashawos are thieves. But not all thieves are Ashawos. Ashawos can... Yeah, like, there's this girl that got arrested, Chidinma. Then she buyed 151-year-old sugar daddy. Yeah, she's an Ashawo according to them. Ashawo, you know, all this high class runs girl. She hid the man in the room. Now she's serving, I don't know how many years imprisonment. That video went viral. I don't know if maybe if I see it, I will show you. So if they have any means of stealing from you, they will steal from you. Even if you take an Ashawo home or you are lodging in the Ashawo quarters and probably slept off, these guys will still go to your bag and thief. Abi, all the videos we they see for Nollywood films, are they fake? Except if the videos that they keep playing for us are fake. But I know that Ashawos and thieves, they work hand in hand. That's why the government forbids it, because that is where you see people doing human trafficking. That's why you see people doing kidnapping. That's what, like, they are gang. That's their quarters. There's nothing that you don't find in that their quarters. Any kind of thing you want is there. If you want drugs, is there. So I think it's a lesser crime to steal than to be a Ashawo, because you are losing it on all ends in your life. You are losing spiritually, physically. Or short is a lot. I don't want to start. I'm not a pastor or woman of God. I know that I know my religion, I know my Christian, I know my Bible, I practice Christianity, of course, but there's limits of what I don't like judging people and I don't like condemning people. But I like, if you ask me to choose scale of preference, I know what I'm going to choose, right? So now let's get back, because I've already deviated from the video, right? I just know the fact that a lot of Nigerians were against the whole thing. They were against the excesses of some Nigerians in Ghana, even outside Ghana. There was a day they said that even Liberia, Libya, has actually cut off from Nigerians because of the kind of things we do. And the earlier we understand that this is not the way forward, the earlier we understand that we can do better even as Nigerians. I cannot think it's going to be better for us, because if you take it or leave it, you guys always come and say, Uju, is it that you're not seeing any good thing happening in Nigeria? I keep telling you guys to please tag me to the good things happening in Nigeria, because I'm even sick and tired of going to social media. Anytime I go to social media, it's from one bad news to another. If it's from one kidnapping, they kidnapped boss going from Enugu to Anambra. They kidnapped boss going from Abuja. It's all bad news. It is all bad news. But then again, the goal for this content is, if you know you want to go to Ghana, please make sure you go from a verified authority. Make sure you are not going for people that will tell you, I'll have a job for you. Please go with your family member or any trusted person that you know that you can always communicate to your parents. Hello, mommy, or your parents will know this auntie. Just tell your mother, because mommy, when I get to Ghana, call this my auntie and tell my auntie to give me the phone to talk to me. So if your parents start calling your auntie and your auntie is no longer picking the call, or anybody that brought you to Ghana is no longer picking the call, they will know there's a red flag, or they will not give you the phone to talk to you. Even we that usually sometimes we get house helps, sometimes when you bring the house help to the city, maybe from the village, even the mother will call you, let me speak to my daughter. Why can't Nigerian parents do that? If your daughter leave you from Nigeria to Ghana, tell the person that took the child. Of course, you have the documents, and that's why I'm saying make sure you go with a trusted person, a family. Please let me speak to my daughter. So at least the person will talk to you within that few days, talk to you back to back, back to back, back to back, back to back. Even if you are being hostage, you'd voice out one day. But I think one of the things they do is that once they give you the child, they will just forget about the child. Well, it's actually very pity, and it's just that sometimes the table turns around and they blame Nigerian content creators as the problem. Well, at the actual sense, you people are the problem. You people that even blame us, you guys are the problem at this point, because I'm actually sick and tired of all this constant of bad attitudes of some Nigerians living in Ghana. I'm going to end it here because I want you to tell me what you think in the comment section. If this is your first time coming across my face, my name is Uju. You are welcome to Uncut. To Uju, don't make your last subscribe. I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.